I was going to give myself to him.
Her name may be vaguely boyish, but she is anything but. This German student starts out the film as a pen pal to Scotty, forced on him as a project for German class.
Are you still writing that guy? I thought that was just for German class.
Yeah, it was at first, but we're actually becoming pretty good friends.
But the two become friends, and when he realizes that Mike is actually a girl, she turns into a conquest.
That's a picture of Mike, and that's his cute cousin Jan.
No, retardo. That's Jan, a man's name, and that's not Mike. It's Mika.
The confused American decides he has feelings for this foreign girl, hence the Euro trip of the film's title.
I'm going to Germany.
As Scotty travels across the sea to find the blonde beauty who sends him funny videos and does it with him in a confessional booth. The end of the film is when she officially becomes a foreign exchange student, however, and Scotty's dorm roommate.
How is this possible?
I guess they thought I was a guy.
Number 9. Maggie O'Hooligan, Caddyshack.
Why don't you come on in and help me sort me holy cards first?
Although actress Sarah Holcomb's career spanned just 5 films, she certainly left an impression that would last far longer than her acting career. In Caddyshack, Maggie O'Hooligan is in a relationship with caddy Danny Noonan,
Danny, stop it. The judge will see you.
who almost gets her pregnant.
I'm late.
Late for what?
For not being pregnant.
And then proceeds to cheat on her.
Making it up.
All right, well, I'm still willing to marry you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Although it was never mentioned in the final cut of the movie, Maggie is a student on exchange from Ireland, hence the accent.
Maggie, how about we go swimming?
I don't have to swim where besides I've never swum.
And while that accent might sound strangely Scottish, that's part of her appeal. Maybe she's not the hottest girl in the film, but she is certainly adorable and brings some Celtic charm to this popular golfing comedy.
You're not a creep, Noonan.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
All right, well, maybe you are a little bit.
Well,
Number 8. Anna Gardner, Like Crazy.
I thought I understood it, that I could grasp it, but I didn't. Not really. Only the smudgeness of it.
Anna is a British exchange student studying in Los Angeles, whose blossoming relationship with Jacob is hindered when she overstays her visa.
What are we gonna do after we graduate?
We'll sort something out.
Felicity Jones, who also played a foreign exchange student in 2013's Breathe In, is stunning.
So where are you from? Are you from London?
I live in Berkshire.
It's absolutely clear why Anton Yelchin's Jacob is so keen to make the long-distance relationship work.
I can't believe I missed you again. Well, let's try for later today, and if not, then hopefully on Monday.
Look, I'm gonna head to bed. Maybe we can try tomorrow.
As she's not only alluring to the eye, but is fiercely intelligent and has a brilliant sense of humor. Add in that lovely British accent, and you've got what many would consider the perfect girl.
Do you want a drink? I only have whiskey.
Too bad their courtship turns out to be anything but perfect.
Well, would it be easier if you felt like you could see other people when we're not together?
Number 7. Dominique, Debs.
They're talking about killing, how to kill, and who to kill.
For someone so quiet and seemingly unassuming,
Coffee, black.
Devon Aoki's Dominic is a serious badass with a rebellious edge.
The new boys allowed upstairs.
She frequently has guys over when she's not supposed to,
Get out! And take your clothes with you! I don't do laundry!
Let's go.
and will often be caught with a cigarette in her hand. In a spy film full of gorgeous girls with a title that stands for discipline, energy, beauty, and strength, this French stunner with supermodel features stands out, as she effortlessly destroys bad guys in an impossibly short skirt. She knows she kicks ass, and she doesn't need to tell you.
You need to put it here! Don't be an idiot for once!
Number 6. Anna Maria Mazzarelli, Summer School.
This is our new foreign exchange student, Anna Maria Mazzarelli. Anna Maria is from Milan, Italy. She would like to brush up on her English skills before the fall semester begins.
Before she was a lot of vagina in the first Austin Powers film,
Come again.
A lot of vagina.
Fabiana Udenyo was busy winning the hearts of teens everywhere in this 80s coming-of-age comedy. Italian student Anna Maria looks magnificent in a bikini.
Whoa, girl, this ain't the Riviera. Oh, thank you.
And is willing to humor movie nerds about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. making her especially irresistible to horror movie devotees Dave and Chainsaw.
I am Chainsaw.
Hi, Chainsaw.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Gorgeous, exotic, alluring, and a fan of pop culture. The perfect teenage crush. The film was made in 1987, but Anna Maria remains a timeless beauty.
You make fruit bombs for me? Oh, that's sweet.
Melon balls coming up!
Number 5. Monique Genet, Better Off Dead.
This is Monique, the French foreign exchange student who'll be staying with us.
You could say that the other women on this list only elicit short-term passion from guys, but this French girl will make you want to fall in love.
You do speak English, don't you? No? That's okay, I don't speak French.
Rather than the type that strives for supermodel perfection, she is the adorable girl you would happily take home to meet the parents.
I see you've made Monique's acquaintance.
A number of times, yes. She's a delightful girl with a firm grip.
She's good with cars, funny, caring, likes baseball, and is an amazing skier.
All you got to do is go that way, really fast. If something gets in your way, turn.
Our only criticism? We wonder how many lovesick guys bought a one-way ticket to France, only to find that girls like Monique only exist in films.
Sorry about that.
Number 4. Areola, Not Another Teen Movie.
Look at me, my breasts are perky, yeah.
You have to be pretty hot to be cast in a role that requires you to be naked for the duration of your scenes. And actress Serena Vincent certainly meets that criteria.
Areola, this is Janie, and she is going to show you to your first class.
Areola is lacking in personality and character development. But for raw physical attraction, she has no equal. Clearly a parody of film foreign exchange students,
I only come to this school to be object of lust for poor nerds who cannot get American pussy.
she doesn't have a lot of screen time, but she makes the most of what she has. Her toned physique and flawless figure add zest to a largely lackluster film about movie cliches.
100% completely fake. I agree. That is not her natural hair color. Oh my god, I can't believe she's wearing the same outfit as me.
Number 3. Gretchen, 100 Women. Although she's sexy in a less mainstream way than some others on our list, Gretchen is the ex-girlfriend of main character Sam, and is undeniably a bit of a bitch.
Hey, Sam, you break up with me? You want to do it before I give you a ride home?
But that may add to her attractiveness, because who doesn't enjoy a little abuse every now and then, am I right? Seriously though, this Russian art student often favors a bra-only dress code.
Did your tongue finally heal up some?
Yeah, it's never better.
Really? It was pretty good before.
Which allows her to show off her multitude of piercings and the odd tattoo.
Sam, you didn't have to concoct some story about wanting to borrow some music from me just to have an excuse to see me.
Number 2. Geneviève Leplouf, she gets what she wants.
Hello, I am Geneviève.
Technically, the amusingly named Geneviève Leplouf isn't really a French foreign exchange student. She's only pretending to be as part of an elaborate charade.
Is that our girl? Ooh la la.
Oh, spoiler alert, we suppose. Still, audiences were definitely fooled long enough to fall in love with her. In a film alternately named Slap Her, She's French, Geneviève is a trickster who slowly steals another girl's life.
Sweetheart, she is a part of this family now.
But you can see why people were so easily deceived. Her smile is mesmerizing, and she has an abundance of wit and charm. No one could blame you for allowing her to take over your life.
She set me up! She made a fake tape so that I'd fail French and she could take over my life! Jacques!
Before we look at our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
We're gonna have a special slogan. Harry, what are you doing? She's a foreign exchange student. She obviously doesn't speak the English. Ching chong ching, chingy chong ching chong ching. What I'm saying is this is the...
Come here, chickens. Don't be shy. I won't bite. Ooh, Howie. My knee is killing me. Do you mind just giving a little rub, Sophie? A little massage?
Massage.
Mm-hmm.
On my way to the Loch
Oh,
Ness
it's gonna get
Monster.
you, Stacy.
Number 1. Nadia, American Pie.
That's great.
She is perhaps the quintessential foreign exchange student in film, and no one else on our list has a scene quite as memorable as hers. If you haven't seen it, we'll try not to spoil it too much for you. But needless to say, it involves the pretense of studying for a history exam.
Perhaps you could help me with my studies.
But it's more like an anatomy lesson.
Oh, thank you, God, for this wonderful, wonderful day.
This Slovakian exchange student's lack of English is adorable, as she instantly became the crush of many teens who loved this coming-of-age comedy.
Well, I have ballet practice. Perhaps, I could come by your house afterwards? I could change clothes at your place.
Her role has been parodied to death, but for many, Nadia will forever be the movie foreign exchange student.
Here.
Do you agree with our list?
Oh, that's great.
Have we missed any gorgeous gals from across the sea? For more alluring top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.